Good evening. While I was preparing for this evening, I started by going to the South Dakota Hall of Fame website and browsing there a little bit. I ran across this, what I thought to be insightful statement. South Dakota Hall of Fame has sought to honor, recognize, and distribute the stories of everyday people who found the strength to chase their dreams. No matter the obstacles they faced along the way. So what stood out to me there as most important was the term everyday people. So when someone extraordinary does something extraordinary, it doesn't leave any room for inspiration, really. I mean, it might be awe or fascination, but there isn't room for inspiration. It's the ordinary person accomplishing something extraordinary that provides us inspiration, lets us see a path from where we are to where we want to be in life. And it reaffirms that to reach any destination, including a dream, you have to start taking steps. And that's it. That's the key for ordinary people achieving extraordinary results, realizing their dreams, is to start taking steps. Just start taking steps. Quit watching Netflix. Start taking steps. And you make each day just a little bit better. And then you start the next day one step ahead. So it made me wonder why so many people won't take steps. And I believe it's primarily, aside from Netflix, it's primarily the fear of, it's that fear of making a misstep. Especially today when everything we do is on social media. And I think young people especially have their whole lives on display on social media. But I was very lucky to have a good support system from the time I was little. And I learned the lesson that missteps were actually just stepping stones on the path, and to embrace those missteps really as opportunities to learn and see those missteps as really a positive in your life. It's that simple shift in perspective that may be the first step for an ordinary person to reach extraordinary things in their life. And I think that may be the core message that young people need to hear today, is that there's nothing wrong with missteps. I know this has made really all the difference in my life. So I want to thank my mom and dad, encouraging me. Yes, through all the steps and missteps, just always encouraging. My wife, Christy McFarland, is right here, and she supports me when I struggle and try to take on things that I don't quite know how to do, but I try and take the steps anyway, and it helps to have her support. And then, when I'm kind of stuck and I'm not moving along, then she kicks me in the butt too and says, you need to get moving, and you've stalled. So I want to thank my son, Bodie, is here. He really lit my imagination up when I was helping him learn to ride, and we've had wonderful times together. Me with my little Sony Handycam, shooting him when he's 2.5 years old, riding around on the bike and posting videos to YouTube and getting this business off the ground. And we've had just wonderful adventures ever since on two wheels. So, and I've got a lot of Strider staff here, and definitely a huge shout out to all of them. They bring a lot of enthusiasm and determination to work every day, and they just charge after it. And when one of my ideas turns out to be a misstep, they just roll with the punch and just keep on going. And that's what's helped us get to where we are. So I've got an awesome team there. Finally, I want to thank South Dakota Hall of Fame Board for the award, and the Hall of Fame staff for helping to spread the story, my story. Not for the accolade, but really truly with the hope that that story lets someone see, geez, this guy just was tinkering in his garage and came up with something. I could do that. And I hope that it encourages them to take that first step and chase down a dream and find success. Thank you.